Hi, I'm Auntie. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this sexy Wonder Woman corset cake. First, I started with some vanilla cake batter and colored it blue. Scooping it into a little ceramic dish to bake. And some red. Also, scooping it in a little round dish. Now it's time to pour my batter. Ooh, magic. A red cake and a blue cake. Here I have some light and fluffy buttercream icing. I'm going to color that yellow. Now my cakes are done, I'll just level the top. Take off that glazed layer. And stick the cake to a cake board with a little buttercream icing. Simple syrup. Now my golden buttercream. Smooth it out just like that. Sandwiched right between the blue and the red. It smells good. Here's a little round one I got. Fill those with buttercream also. I'm going to alternate the colors, just like that. I made this little template out of paper. I'm going to cut the cake to match it. Like a little hourglass figure. Woohoo! There's 1 and 2. Going to cut around the cake and shape it nicely. Trim the edges so it's a little rounded on the side. Now it's time to crumb coat. I'm adding a little extra buttercream down at the bottom of the breast to make them flow a little nicer into the body. Wouldn't it be cool if we were really this fasted? Alright, I'm going to stick it in the fridge to chill. It's all chilled. I'm going to do the final coat of buttercream. Here I have a little piece of a mylar folder. You can get those at Walmart. I'm using it to smooth out the buttercream as best I can. Covering those deep holes with a little extra buttercream. Then I'll pop it in the fridge again. I am taking my utility knife and cutting the shape out. And pasting it on a new cake board with some buttercream icing. Here I pre-rolled a little bit of beige fondant. I'm going to stick it right there in her cleavage. A little airbrush. I'm going to add some shading. Now I'm putting on homemade marshmallow fondant that I've colored a deep red to match live action Wonder Woman's top. Here I've made a little diamond-shaped template. I'm just going to follow that and cut out a piece of the maroon fondant so it will show that cleavage underneath. I don't like that fondant lump under there, so I'm going to cut it out and then replace the shirt. And with the rest of this template, I'm going to trace the lines around, creating a visual pattern into the fondant. I'll do this with all my pieces. I realize I made a mistake in cutting this piece off so soon. You'll see that I fixed that later in the video. Now that I've got some guidelines, I'm using my tool to cut deeper grooves into the fondant to create a little more depth. Little designs there by the belly. And here I am fixing that. I'm just adding another strip of fondant down there. So when I put on the belt, it will follow the lines of the belt. So yellow marshmallow fondant rolled out. Here's another template I've cut out of paper. Now time to stick it on the cake. Right there. There's a couple little strips of fondant I'm putting just for a little more added detail. Using my tool again, creating some more lines. Now I'll cut off the shirt again. Adding a little more detail on the top. And now a little W at the top. Using little strands to accent that W. And a little gold around the bottom of the diamond, just to accentuate that open space. Now it's time for the skirt. I've colored some marshmallow fondant, some deep blue, And I'm cutting out a pattern for the pleats in the skirt. I've also rolled out some more beige fondant. These are going to be the legs that we'll see through the skirt. Just fitting those on and cutting off the unwanted edges. I'm going to slip this blue right underneath there. There we go. And then judge where this piece is going to go, right under that. Same with the other side. Tucking it right under the belt. Beautiful. Couple more on each side. Now a couple strips of fondant I'm just layering right under the yellow belt. Tucking that under also. I'll do that on both sides. Now I've got some clear alcohol fluid. This cleans up all the cornstarch and shines up the fondant just a bit. Here I'm airbrushing the cake board just to give it a little more depth. And some final touches, I'm adding some gold luster dust. Painting it on all the yellow spots. And there she is. Slice it. Oh, that's beautiful. So fun to watch people cut into a layered cake like that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I liked creating it. If you liked it, click the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Happy decorating!